Hey, what you doing there?
Packing for science camp.
Are you excited?
Yeah, could you stop recording for a second?
In elementary school, you left the city. In middle school, you flew across the country. Well, now you're in high school, so leave the country and go to the Rio Futilufio in Argentina and Chile.
Now you may be wondering why this river is so special compared to the 165 other rivers in the world. About 45 miles from Province, Argentina to the Yelcha Lake in Chile. The water's color comes from lakes and glacial and snow melt, and the color is a beautiful clear and turquoise. It flows through the volcanic mountain ranges ending in the Yelcha Lake. It's one of the most beautiful whitewater rivers in the whole entire world.
Here is a map of the Rio Futilufio River that flows from Chile to Argentina. And here's a picture of the Whitewater River.
One of the abiotic features is climate, with usually 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and receives about 82.1 inches of precipitation annually. So the ideal time to visit would be through December and April.
The wildlife in the river biome is very unique compared to other biomes in the world. An example of symbiosis in the rivers is the relationship between the crocodile bird and the Nile crocodile. Many of the plants and animals have adapted to their living freshwater biomes. They need to be able to breathe oxygen through their gills, live in cooler and clear water in places with low salt concentration.
Rivers are important because they're habitats for plants and animals. Rivers are also used for trade routes and travel for people. They're a source of fresh water and provide power with dams.
This is the Rio Futilufio before it's too late. It's an endangered river, which means it's at risk of losing its ecosystem and biodiversity. The company Endesa is a threat to this river because it's trying to dam up the river. Many are trying to prevent it from being dammed up completely and preserve its river and biodiversity. It's also been
For 7 days, take yourself and 3 friends to the Rio Futilufio for $4,300. On Monday and Wednesday, go to the cave camp where you're free to go kayaking, swimming, cliff jumping, and ziplining. On Tuesday, hike to the treehouse camp where you can go kayaking and swimming next to the river. On Thursday and Friday, you'll head to the Mapulufu camp, which overviews the entire river. Here you'll be able to go fishing, hiking, or take some kayaking lessons. Finally, end the week at the Terminator camp along the river, where there are plenty of trails to go hiking, biking, and swimming along the river.
So here's a clip of Allison trying to pick up random strangers on the street with some pickup lines.
Hey, do you generate electricity through the process of hydropower? Because damn!
How dare you? It's like you're not even trying to save the endangered fish. Dams block fish from migration and affect things like climate and temperature.
Oh my god, it was just a joke, okay?
She was right though. Climate change can affect the size of rivers. It affects the size of the glaciers, which feeds the rivers.
Yeah, but there are movements like the International Rivers, which was founded in 1985 to protect rivers and rights of communities that depend on them.